Hello everyone, welcome back to Tali's Kitchen, and today we're going to be making this zebra cake. Now it looks absolutely beautiful and it tasted absolutely amazing. It was nice, it was soft, it was moist, it was everything good in a cake. And it's really easy and it's really simple to make. So I'm gonna show you how to get this done, and this is perfect with tea, when you're entertaining, when you just want to have a nice cake at home. It is absolutely delicious. So let's learn how to get this done. And we're going to start here with the basics, and I'm using 2 cups of margarine today. And then next up I'm going to be adding an equal amount of sugar, so 2 cups of sugar onto your margarine. You can use butter if you have that as well. And then I'm just going to go in with my mixer, my hand mixer here, and mix everything to combine. Now remember, when you're making cake, you want to ensure that your margarine and your sugar create a creamy consistency. So just take your time here. It takes a little bit of time, but ensure they're nicely incorporated together until it begins to change color to become whitish. So if you can compare this color and where we started, it's more pale, and that's what we want. You want it to be nice and cloudy looking, like so. Now this is perfect. It's nice and fully combined and creamy. So I'm going to stop here and then add the rest of my ingredients. I'm using 6 eggs here. And then I'm going to be adding as well 2 tablespoons of baking powder. And then lastly, I'll be doing 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. So go back again with your mixer and ensure everything is nicely mixed together. And then we're going to start adding our flour. So I'm doing here a total of 4 cups of all-purpose flour, and then I'm just going to go in with my spatula first and mix everything together before I add some milk. Now make sure everything is nicely combined, and then I'm going to be adding 1¼ cups of milk, and then I'll still go in with my spatula, and then later on I'm going to use my mixer to just make sure I get rid of all the lumps that you can currently see in there, and then you're good to go. Now whenever you're making cake, you're always looking for this thick falling consistency. So if you don't achieve this consistency, feel free to add a little bit more milk to your batter, because sometimes when you have very large eggs, you get to achieve that consistency with less amount of milk. So just keep checking the consistency of your batter as you go along. So I've now separated my flour into 2 parts, and I'm adding here 1¼ cups of unsweetened cocoa powder. And then I'm just going to go in with my whisk to make sure I mix everything together and try and get rid of all the lumps. And the reason we separated the flour into 2 is because we want to get 2 different colors in our cakes. So I've also added a little bit of black food coloring, because I wanted to achieve a deeper color in my chocolate batter. I thought it would be black, but it just gave me dark brown, which was still fine. So this is good to go. I'm going to prepare my baking tin, which I'm just going to rub in some margarine and then dust it with a little bit of flour, like so. So we're going to be doing 1 spoon of the vanilla butter, and then top it off with 1 spoon of the chocolate butter, and then just repeat the same process, vanilla, chocolate, vanilla, chocolate, vanilla, chocolate, until you're done with all your butter, and then we're basically good to go. And this is the process that will give you those lines inside your cakes: a line of white, a line of chocolate, a line of white, a line of chocolate. So just to create a little bit of beauty here, I'm using a skewer to achieve this design on top. This is optional, so just do it if you want to. And then this is going to go in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 60 minutes. And our cake is ready. Look at how incredible that looks. My home smells like a bakery right now. This turned out absolutely perfect. So just go in with a knife on the sides before you remove this from the baking tin. And then I'm going to be using here my cooling rack just to gently flip this over really carefully so that it doesn't crumble. Look at how evenly cooked and beautiful that looks. Now you can use a paper towel to hold this because it's still pretty hot, but be careful not to crumble your cake like I did at the back there. Ugh. But it's fine. But look at how amazing and incredible that looks. So let it cool down completely before you serve. And I'm ready to serve mine. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, absolutely beautiful. Now if you look at the lines of chocolate and vanilla cake, if you want it to be very even, ensure when you're placing your butter in your tin, do exactly equal amounts of butter and chocolate. I was using measuring spoons. No, I was using serving spoons, so it wasn't very equal, but if you want symmetrical lines, ensure you do that. Look at how fantastic that looked. Wasn't that easy? Yes, it was. So ensure to try out this recipe and let me know how it goes in the comment sections below. Consider subscribing, liking, and sharing the video, and I will see you all next time with another amazing recipe. Bye bye.